Yo, what's up guys, welcome back for another YgoPro duel video. A couple of new cards for dinosaurs in general, but more specific for Dinowrestlers as well. A new Synchro monster, a new Link 2 monster as well, and I believe also a new level 2 tuner indeed. First of all, the Link monster, the Dinowrestler Link monster was kinda obvious due to their fusion as well, but the fusion is on the main action. I'm expecting more direct fusion support for Dinowrestlers as well, but the Link monster definitely is very solid for dinosaurs in general. It does need two Dinowrestler monsters, but that's not that hard. I mean, you have Pankratops, which is basically already a staple in general dinosaurs, and then it's up to you, right? You're playing, I believe it's the level, no, it's level 4. Yeah, the level 4 that gets, you know, when it's special summoned, it gets a search, and then the new one is also at 1 in the deck here, being a level 2 tuner. It got the Cyber Dragon treatment, so that's a huge letdown, I think. I mean, the card would have been much better, let's say, if you control like any dinosaur, just special summon it from your hand. It would have been much better, since now you can't control any other monsters, and then you can special summon your level 2 new Dinowrestler monster. And that's somewhat of a huge letdown, since there are some easy combos with this Link 2. Again, get something back from your graveyard, and when your Dinowrestler Link 2 is used for a Link summon, you can reborn a Dinowrestler from your graveyard. So again, very solid, but it gets nuked by its last restriction. Its last effect is that as soon as you use its reborn effect, so when you say you go for the Link 3 summon for summon sorcerers or something like that, and then you use your, or at least her, reborn effect, then you can't special summon other monsters other than Dinowrestlers, if I'm not mistaken, and that's a huge letdown for now, again, depending on which support we are getting or would be getting in the near future. Miko is, well, I can't really call it a replacement for you know, Denglong, but it does have some nice synergy with dinosaurs, and especially with the level 9 focused build from World Chalice. I was, throughout the, you know, the testing process, I was playtesting main decking at least one copy of the level 3 World Chalice normal monster. It can be special summoned off of your Miko. Well, Miko, you know, sent to the graveyard, right, by a Link summon or Synchro summon for a level 9, for example, opening up Calamity's place, and then, you know, Miko can special summon, I believe it's a World Chalice monster from your deck, so special summoning the level 3, which is basically a fire type as well. So there are multiple ways to make use of, you know, your quote-unquote dead normal monster if you happen to draw into your normal monster. So it's a fire, so it can be sacrificed, well, tributed or destroyed by your fire choking monster. It's level 3, so it might serve as a tuner for going for a Miko, an extra beat stick, link material big because it's on the field. So, well, yeah, you're making your builds more inconsistent, since you're obviously adding somewhat of a Garnet-alike card. Then again, your build or dinosaurs do main deck, or true King Dinosaurs do make main deck multiple options to make use of a potential dead Garnet, your fire Garnet, World Chalice card here in this situation. Anyway, I feel Dinosaurs is more of a going second deck, OTKing and, well, playing around your opponent's disruption. I mean, Oviraptor, I think, in the OCG is at 1? I think, not really sure about this. But going second does give this deck more options, and, you know, popping your opponent's stuff, getting or ripping their field apart with Conductor Tyranno is, you know, one of this deck's biggest powerhouses. I do main, at least, yeah, during process, I was main decking more copies of Lost World, the build that I eventually went with, the, you know, the last build, I guess. Only main decked 1 copy of Lost World, 3 copies of the True King field spell, and only 1 copy of the Dinowrestler field spell. The Dinowrestler field spell is searchable, of course, off of your level 4 special summon, and your Link, your Dinowrestler Link, when it's on the field, if you activate their field spell, you can get something back from your graveyard. So getting back Pankratops, for example, back to your hands, again, very solid. So this new Dinowrestler Link definitely, or can definitely have a place in dinosaurs, but then they need to release other dinosaur card or Dinowrestler cards as well to somewhat bypass the restriction or the last restriction of the cards when it's used as link material. I mean, there might be options when you go for summon sorcerers, reborn something, and maybe opening up, since as you know, as you saw here in the extra deck, I do main deck the level 8 Dinowrestler Synchro, but it's just, yeah, again, there are no situations where I think, man, now here I do need my level 8 Dinowrestler Synchro. I mean, in most situations, it's just better to go for other options. Your Nightmare, Cerberus, Phoenix, Burl Sword maybe, or Summon Sorceress, or an Exceed Summon like Dolka, or whatever. Again, it's just not worth it. But yeah, as I mentioned before, if we are getting more Dinowrestler cards to make use of your generic combo, I mean, if you get 2 Dinowrestlers on the field, you're set to go. You can make their themed link, and you probably already searched out their field spell with your level 4 searcher, activate the field spell, get back like a Pankratops from your graveyard, special summon something or get another Dinowrestler on the field, keep upgrading your link summons, reborn again. So the link 2 is definitely very good, but it needs more support to somewhat bypass its current restrictions, since currently or at the moment it's kinda hurting the deck more than it's really helping it, right? So searching out the field spell, but again, no really, at least not really sure if I can attack for game here. I don't think so. Yeah, okay, this is, but I think there were like, at least there was one game, this wasn't enough. Anyway, going second this time, yeah, Call by the Grave on the Ash Blossom. I mean, Ash Blossom is kind of stable, right? Immediately serving a non-dinosaur, a non-dinosaur target for your Ultra Evolution. But my hand is okay. I mean, with Fossil Dick you can search out Miscellaneous Source or one of the small babies, right? Or Ovi Rebel. I'm not really sure about Ovi Rebel depending on my draw. But special summon level 2, special summon Pankratops, right? That's already 2 dinosaurs on the field. Using the last trail to bypass something like Strike, right? Or Ash Blossom. But Impermanence, okay, Impermanence is definitely going to negate the Oviraptor, one of your cards. At least one of the cards you definitely want to negate if you're playing against dinosaurs. But still have a couple of follow-up plays thanks to, you know, again, yeah, another, you know, Oviraptor, basically the same place, right? Setting up your Miko searching that new spell card that as soon as you control a level 9 monster, you can special summon 2 other level 9s. So this, you know, normal summon or special summon the level 3 World Chalice monster from my deck to the field, potentially opening up some extra Exceed plays or, yeah, the second King of Calamities, true King of all Calamities was an option. I think I do put do have 2 copies of Calamities here in the extra deck. Going second against Necros, this was an okay duel, but I make a mistake, a crucial mistake. I mean, just overthinking, I guess, the situation. So going second definitely has a good hand, getting Unicorn on the field, but no protection, so no Valkyrus. But yeah, anyway, so special summon the level 2 tuner, again Pankratops on the field, okay, that's already a potential link 2 indeed, but Pankratops can already out the Unicorn here in this situation. So Miscellaneous Source was very important, again making those, well, my dinosaurs unaffected by card effects, right, or card effects that target, I guess, my dinosaurs. So going for the Ultra Evolution, getting Conductor on the field, Dolka as well, and you know, because of Necros, I had to make sure that I eventually, you know, can end my turn with an empty hand. But for some reason, I have no clue why I'm not either setting or activating the field spell, since now it's just free Trishula Father, right? And again, yeah, with Dolka on the field, 2 potential monster negates, but with the incantations, it's not really that hard to force out double Dolka and after that go for Trishula, right? So again, if it just, you know, a small mistake on my part, but it's a mistake that costed me the duel. Anyway, getting some incantations on the field, a Ritual as a nice follow-up play, an extra beat stick, and I believe the Trishula set. A bit unfortunate, right? Since this deck isn't really the best at top decking, and drawing one of the Manju / Senju searches switches. This is not game, I think, but my next card is not going to cut it. And again, he does have Unicorn on the field, so yeah, yeah, of course, drawing one of those Garnet-alike cards here in the deck. So it's definitely a very fun deck, using the new support, using Miko as well, going for a more level 9, rank 9 route with the deck. Double Summon Sorceress. I'm not main decking the Link 3 Dinowrestler, again, for the reasons I mentioned before. It needs more. It needs more support. We still need a couple of more Dinowrestler monsters to make use of a full Dinowrestler combo, as in having 2 Dinowrestlers on the field, going for your Link 2, search the field spell, you know, reborn something, get deck something. That's actually quite solid, but its last restriction kills it a little bit for me. Okay, so guys, like always, feel free to leave your suggestions. Thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment or like if you enjoyed the video. Lithium signing out. Peace.